Day 22, Monday, 16th December 2024. Talking about influence of people on you, talking about people manipulating, I'm going to be talking about ignorance and incompetence of those who are preying on you when they are using your own money. You hear about other people's money. When they are using your money to learn some form of knowledge and it fails, I've seen a case whereby that happened to me, my father, and some of his colleagues in a place, and all they could coin it to is our own village people. When people don't take responsibility of them also being wrong, and they prey it on your village people because they know part of your story. I still know someone we don't see anymore as such. And anytime we used to see then, he would tell me it is your brother. Of course, they used to see him as my brother. We stayed together at some point. He would tell me it was my brother that duped me and my father of this amount of money, not knowing that he didn't know what he was doing. He had this self-built organization consulting that consult for those who went abroad. That he wants to organize, he wants to arrange our going abroad for us to go and school abroad. So it was, in fact, even if I choose to forget the name of the consulting, it has just ringed wrong in my head. It is well. There was a day I was cleaning, one of those cleaning time seasons that you just want to pack the debris of the house and go and just pack them. If you know this big nylon, big is as when you pull it up, it can reach here, like from the ground. I was packing all those applications that I've done, and I noticed that they were full, that bag of debris. And because you feel maybe my daddy felt maybe he had helped in their education, paid some school fees for some people and all that, so you felt they were knowledgeable to help out in those official stuffs. One of another parent that was educated, I think he lectured in UI at some point. He was about the only person I knew that decided to take it up himself after he had put him through the school that he was to apply to for his son. So he said, okay, don't worry, I'll go and submit it myself at the post office. I'll follow it up. I know how to go about it. It was the only son that I went to. I think it was Syracuse University or Wisconsin or something. The boy was even expecting me to come and join him because we knew ourselves then and we were talking that, okay, we'll be colleagues, we'll be able to assist ourselves. It won't be only one person. Like, we'll be companions and friends, and from Nigeria, you'll be able to learn if you do job. You would have someone that you can see as from the same place. Only about him tomorrow. And this brother decided to use about 20 to 50 parents' monies to do traveling abroad processing and soup everything. So due to his own ignorance, he was learning on the job. He was actually going on the run and learning on the job. And the ignorance and incompetence of this man made every one of us lost. Most of those parents actually pumped because he has sweet mouth, so they believed him based on even where we knew ourselves from, religious sector. So they felt, Abba, he knows what he's doing, he can't. So we had series of meetings. Then I was already even in part one in Ife. I was like, I'm just one of the things that actually disrupted my academics in school then was because I felt I was going to travel out. So I didn't take my academics serious. Not that I didn't take it serious, but I could miss class to go and travel for the meeting. When he called the meeting, I had to travel back home to go and have the meeting with the parents and the children then that he was processing for. That thing failed. That thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and more events like that he processed that failed. And all because they are perfect, they are very articulate in coining the story to look like it was your village people's fault. They kept trying with him. They kept giving him a benefit of a doubt. See, the whole thing crashed. And we noticed we had lost a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of resources, a lot of things. Phew. And what I'm going to share today is this. Don't let people that are ignorant and incompetent prey on your resources. I'm saying it today is looking like as if it is past. It is a painful thing for me today, because if I had decided, if we were knowledgeable as a family, and we had decided, then it was not a day of social media on your palms. You have to go night browsing, pay. And because it was the one that was portrayed as the one that can handle the internet, that they will pay money again for night browsing, will go and surf the net, doing nothing, looking for information, using my dad's money to look for information that you come and tell the parents, click again, and they will bring another money again. They will bring another money again, and until everybody just decided to just say, "Oh, why?" So if we were old enough, or even not old enough, if we were exposed to the right source of knowledge, to try it ourselves, like that lecturer in UI man that I told you that did it for his own son, it was smooth for them, because they were able to read, they were able to follow the process, type English, answer the interview. Then it was through phone calls. You would have interview, set time, you go to a place where you know that there won't be disturbance, to go and receive your calls. If we were able to do it ourselves in our families, we would have done it ourselves, and it wouldn't just be like we were dependent on a person that we think was a local champion as an educationist, or someone who felt was, because they had showed some skills, we felt he was perfect to do it. Because these people, most of them don't even take responsibility of their mistakes. They too have the areas of their life where there is nothing perfect going on for them, but they will not want you to see that. In fact, they would make you feel guilty for pointing out their own incompetence and ignorance. Because what else? What do you know? You all depend on them for even your own knowledge. But today, the internet has gone wild. The internet, you can actually learn anything yourself. In fact, typing how to drink water on YouTube, you will get people are just posting ideas online. So you can get from diverse and pick yours, learn, and move on bit by bit. You will get things done. Definitely you have your own bruises here and there while trying to learn things, but I think it's still better than depending on someone and I don't have a track record. Fine, at times it look like as if, okay, if people don't trust first timers in doing these things, if you don't trust startups, how are you going to allow them grow their CV too? Fine. But not as much as being stupid, trying with them the first time, trying with them the second time, trying with them the third time, and they're not willing to even check, okay, what's really happening? Okay, people don't bring money. Let me go and research. You can just please give me money, loan me to go and learn this thing. Making efforts to even want to be better, for you to be able to say, okay, let me risk another set of resource again for this person. All about it was not even about him. He didn't believe he had a fault in it. He didn't believe that he had mistakes in it. He did not call back. He did not message back to these people to even clear the air. Everyone just moved on, and he just moved like that. This same family did something that I actually invested in different businesses. Talk about GNLD, Forever Living Products, as young as far back as 453. Talk for another day. So don't let people use their incompetence and what I call it now, ignorance and incompetence to prey on you. At the end of the day, they will blame it on your village people. Surely when they now know part of your story, you will still be the one at fault, and they will still go scot-free, and they will not still be able to rise up, but they will use you. That is it. Incompetence and ignorance of people that prey on people can destroy the praise life. I've learned that in this short life that I've lived so far. Make use of this information as you wish. Thank you.